see.
Cause this is the good servers. You weird server.
Ooh,
Oh.
you just sniped me.
Skeet!
Thinking the Midwest is good, lol.
Yeah, man, we got the good stuff over here. Fuck, boys!
Got him!
You know what? You.
Where's this Pharah?
Farah is everywhere. You know this. Neat, neat. Dude,
Got
I've
him.
been
First
playing
me,
Demo,
bastard.
man. Fight me. Where's your... Oh. No.
Okay, we got him.
Triggered.
I don't like this.
KO, only level 58.
Stole my kill!
I just got
Goddamn right I did.
2 ultimates. Just
Dragon's like, fuck you, I'm tired of playing Pharaoh.
Yay!
Kill you.
It's alright, I'll be in Genji even longer.
At least Genji's got like options. Pharaoh, you're just kind of like, you hope.
Farah, dude, I can wreck everybody on Farah. Beep, beep, beep.
Damn it!
Sleeps though.
I'm just garbage.
Balaka balaka. Where's Beep Beep? Where's Beep Beep? No.
hang on. Moon and I have to 1v1 on Bastion.
No, you
Oh
don't.
my
Fine.
God.
Then leave me alone. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and actually find. Yeah.
Respect the 1v1.
Where are you? Oh, they were.
Yeah.
Oh, screw you. You know what? It was whoever pressed shift first.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
no, here
we
comes
got the
Bobo.
pupster
We're
now.
in the game.
Oh no. Oh god. Puff's gonna still win. Just watch.
Why'd I get out of Sentry? I'm a bot.
Ow.
This is
I don't know how hacking Dragon would actually help me here, but
I'm about to get played for the second time.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to play Doomfist, so
It's called combos. It's all you do.
well, I don't know how to do those combos, so therefore I don't know how to play Doomfist.
Smash it.
Fuck
Literally
you,
just
I'm
press
going
it.
over there.
Where'd you go?
Fuck away from you.
Where the hell did you go?
Oh, I missed!
What?
Give me a kill! Thank you!
I dipped behind a wall and then you're just gone.
I'm
How do you
like
play
the wind.
Doomfist, like, legitimately?
This map is like way too
I'm
big
just
for the five
spamming
of us.
buttons. I'm missing.
Dragons. I feel like it's one of those dragons like, god damn it. But I played then.
I decided to forehead myself into your gun. I felt pretty good.
That was lucky.
Delete
That was so lucky.
Destroyed.
Nah, I hit the thing on my way up.
Oh, this isn't fun. This isn't fun.
There's a
No.
parrot.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No!
So there's, you can actually look at your stats on
Oh, hey, Farah. How you doing?
I'm gonna win.
How you doing?
SMG Widow. SMG Widow or Farah.
SMG Widow
Oh,
wins.
destroyed.
Skeet, skeet.
I wouldn't call that destroyed.
That was destroyed. I know what you're. No.
Flanking!
There you go, run down the narrow hallway. That'll
Please.
get away from Junkrat.
Dude,
My
you
kill.
were low, and I thought I could be confident in myself. Whatever.
I just killed myself?
Does that count? Does that count? If you
No,
kill
it
yourself?
doesn't take you
Oh,
back.
you
It doesn't-
totally missed that headshot. I saw that.
Well, because you were falling.
Nope. Leaving. Bye bye.
Are you leaving though? Are you leaving?
No! I tried to leave.
No, my kill.
No. Oh, I couldn't press E.
You're dying, damn it!
What? Dragon?
Legion the diamond in the lead.
Yeah, he's a diamond here.
Not diamond DPS though, I can tell you that much. Okay, where are people?
God damn it!
Oh shit.
Just gonna do this. Ow.
Wow!
No, go away, where is he?
No!
There we go.
Oh!
No, please!
Oh!
Let me get a kill! You people!
This is very reminiscent of playing main tank.
Where'd
in
you
range.
go? Jerk.
This is what happens when you play Sombra.
Oh!
I know, right?
This is gonna hurt me!
That's gonna hurt.
Yes!
I'm already depressed. No.
Oh my god, you got Lucio on a boot map.
Come here, Freddy. Come here.
I mean, you get Lucio no matter what.
Yes.
So
That's true. But he's got Lucio before the rest of you.
could I actually get it? Finally! Stupid!
Oh god, now he's on
It
Doom.
was like, thank god, something that I play.
What a punch.
Oh!
You know what? I didn't.
Also,
get the
I
jump
almost
for
just
the
got
dash.
deleted by Cool Pup.
I wanted to like reenact like the bronze players when people jump on top of them and they can't look up.
Oh,
Fred,
who's gonna
I'm
win?
afraid there are like 6 people
Oh,
running at
hey, how's it going?
What? Hi.
Oh, deleted.
Bronze! Oh, that would have been such a good hook.
Fuck! Oh!
Junkrat.
So bad at trees.
I'm coming for you.
Hey, look at me.
So?
Look at me. Come here.
No.
Oh no, I'm
just
not getting
being
smacked.
right
I got smacked. I was trying to bait him, but I was the one that got baited.
I'm gonna debate you, big boy.
I like how there's a Junkrat, but everyone's playing in these like tiny ass hallways for some reason.
I just think
Leave! Yes!
Oh,
Oh, I'm dumb.
I almost
didn't
survived.
So happy.
I'm trying to say how close I was to surviving.
No, leave me alone.
no, what?
Don't let Moon finish. Don't let Moon finish.
No, I can't let him catch him.
Plus one. Oh yeah, Nate. I
Coming
will
for
melee you to death.
Different mouse, I'm lost.
Okay, we got it.
One of them's gonna get.
Where's this Mercy 1v1?
Or-
I'm like watching
No,
it.
I had to reload.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh,
Damn,
you're
damn,
dead.
damn, no!
No! I'm so get over here. Where are you? No!
Please.
No!
No!
Oh, thank God.
Are you kidding me? What? That's a. Go away! Please, I need this.
Dude. Moon, where are you?
Why would you die?
The dragon ruined the dream.
Nah, he was dead. I just wondered where the hell he got shot from. Oh, this is really bad.
Oh, this is where. Yeah.
I shot him from the other side of the well.
Oh yeah, that was
Through the
fun.
doorway.
Why is this play of the game? Oh, because you fell.
First try to capture me in my final.
I was so close on that Widow kill. Who was Widow?
Dragon. I think.
Oh, I was so close.
I got you like in the shin as you ran by the doorway.
I went back to another mouse. This is weird.
Youch.
I'm playing on my wired mouse again, and I like the shape more, but I like the clicky feely in the wireless of my wireless. And
I went
I don't
back
know.
to the 305 for a second. I don't know. I just want my fucking
I'm in my
502.
Alright,
Okay,
Ilios
shall we head
and
into?
just do Ilios the first map, which I believe is Lighthouse.
All right. Go control on.
I don't have dual screen, so I can't look at the map real quick. Wow.
Go disable that, and then we'll go maps.
Second drawing.
Turn this on. Okay. Should we put everybody on one team or separate?
No, this is fine because we can make the game last longer.
Okay.
Just don't goof off or you're getting kicked off.
Oh, who? McCurry.
Why is McCree the only hero I can pick?
Because you left it on Hero
this
Gun?
on
Look
here,
on here,
Gauntlet.
come.
I did not. I clicked control.
I also
Okay.
can't pick a hero because there's hero lock.
What? I put the mode on control. It's on control. Heroes, hero roster.
Just start
It
a new
says,
lobby.
it says they're on.
Just pick something that has high ground mobility.
we
and
literally
come
can't.
out.
Every other
Yeah,
hero
Wait,
is
what?
locked. Yeah, every
I'm
other
so
hero is
confused.
locked.
I look on heroes, hero roster.
starting
They're all
lobby.
on.
Leave a start a new lobby. That's it.
Can we have
Oh, I
a
was
lobby
having
leader, please?
fanning the hammer.
Hamming the fanner.
Yes.
All right, I am now stuck on a loading screen.
Me too.
Same, my guy.
Did Overwatch just break?
Nope, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Yay,
I can
McCurry.
still only pick McCree.
I can't.
You know, I'm gonna let somebody else pick McCree this time. There you go.
In this lobby, start a new lobby.
Okay. This should do it. This should do it.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, this is actually ruins. Okay, so we're ready to dive. Mercy, auto.
So stay in spawn for now. Stay in spawn. So, what is your thought process for picking what you picked?
Freddy, you were very insistent on the dive. What was your thought process with this?
Ruins. What is your thought
Well,
process?
we want high ground control
Okay.
for one, and we also kind of want to create like an attack perimeter, cover like a lot of sides. I gotta look at the hero list.
So, how do you plan on getting past? Okay, actually, before I even go there, what is the other team likely to run on this map?
Oats.
Yeah, Goats or Ryan Zarya, sometimes a Winston, sometimes a Dive.
What else? Goats in this rank is unlikely on this map. What else? What are
You're
they?
playing Plats.
Yeah.
Ruins
Plats don't
right now.
play Goats. Especially on Ruins.
Especially not on Ruins. So what would you expect to see on Ruins?
Probably an Eraser Roadhog.
Nope.
No, probably.
I mean,
either
okay.
Widow. Widow.
I mean, it's not no to Arisa Roadhog, right? Like that's definitely possible, but like full team comp of 6, what do you expect to be in that comp?
Oh, everything? Oh, I was just doing tanks. Yeah, definitely.
No,
Widow.
everything.
Maybe a Lucio.
Definitely Lucio. Definitely Lucio.
Anna.
Probably
Okay.
Lucio, Ana.
Lucio, Ana, Widow. What else? Well, maybe Mercy with the Widow.
Maybe
right?
Mercy. Farah's a pretty decent, pretty popular pick here as well.
Okay, tanks.
Probably
Well, if they got a Widow.
Honestly, on here, a lot of people do like to
Dive or
run
Rock.
Zarya. Not the smartest pick, but a lot of people like to run it.
So there's probably gonna. So DPS wise though, there's probably gonna be Pharah and Widow, right? Damage boost.
Yes.
What is your consideration for dealing with both of those? With dive tanks and with a Mercy, what do you expect? Like, what are you expecting?
Winston and Diva and other tanks that can be mobile.
Okay, why? What does
Because
that do?
Mercy is mobile and everything has to be mobile. They got mobile DPS and Widow stays in the back for cover fire.
Taking control space, make sure that they can't, like, get a good Widow setup, things like that.
All right, go. Blue team, go back to spawn.
Oh.
It might actually have been faster to jump off the side and respawn.
I'm already here. It's all good.
All right. Okay, so on 3, both teams leave spawn at the same time and set up the way that you would normally expect to set up.
Okay. Wait, they have a Lucy, that's not fair.
Ready?
Freddy!
On 3, Freddy.
I thought we were.
Freddy!
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So you've decided to run the Mercy. They might be running a Lucio. Whatever. Okay. One.
Freddy, do you remember where we're going?
I'm waiting for the. I thought it was on 3.
Yeah,
There
it is on 3.
Sorry, I interrupted. My bad.
1, 2.
What's going on here?
I'm just going there.
You cut
Alright,
out.
here we go.
This is a prank.
Okay. No. I cut out. So
Oh,
go.
okay. Go?
Go now. 1, 2, 3, go. You'd normally have gotten to. Okay.
I'd
Alright.
be here, and then I'd be looking to see where the Widow was.
Okay.
And
So there's
I
a
would
Widow.
wanna take- Yeah,
How are you gonna
No.
deal with Widow? How are you guys gonna deal with Widow?
we're gonna call her out. Preferably, I want my this as hey, so the Widow can't see us. Make the Widow have to advance up to get a different sight line. If she jumps up here, I'm gonna call that out for a dive, and then jump up.
Actually, here's the problem. Okay, you guys are playing. Are you actually gonna play a Mercy with dive tanks?
I think
Like,
the
what
plan-
would your
We're
support
playing
count be?
Mercy,
Farah,
Ana,
like
Monkey.
Okay, so go. Actually, everyone back to spawn.
Let's see which one's faster.
Yes, I missed my jump.
Be nice if there was a timer, but because there are like, it's incomplete teams, it's just on waiting.
Right.
Go Anna instead. Illusion. Ready?
Okay. So
Should I go? Should I just go whatever I want?
No. Go back to spawn. We haven't left yet.
Ready.
Ready?
What, fire, I guess?
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, stop. Where are you guys? Blue team, where are you?
I am on top of the gate, Mabob.
Someone to tuck you
Blue
in.
team. You're on red team.
Just
never
under
mind.
the Pantheon.
Okay.
I am
I'm
right
just
in the-
behind it.
Tags, can you see them?
no.
I could have.
Tags, are you on
I
mine?
had a. Yeah,
Okay,
I had a headshot on Elysian, but he moved.
So do you see the problem? Do you see the problem already with diving the Widow? Is that Tags can already see you, and he can already see into your spawn. Like, look at where you guys are, right here. How are you going to take space against the Widow, who already has sightline on you as you walk in?
So that we're supposed to play Ryan, play a sheep.
I mean, do you need to?
I mean, not really. We
What
can
else can
just
you
go-
do? What else can you do?
we can Go this way.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
because our
So-
initial rotation was actually to come this way and set up on the bridge initially with our diva.
Okay. But I just want you to be aware, if the other team is running a Widow, which is very likely, she's going to be in place by the time you get to where you were at. And if you're running a slow comp, that's you guys need to be aware of that. Like, you guys need to know exactly where she's going to start clicking heads. Okay, so now you're on the bridge, but they also have a Farah. So, how are you
That's
going to
where
deal?
our Widow comes in.
Hello.
So, you guys are also running Widow?
Yes, we're running for our Widow.
Okay. So you guys are also gonna run Fire Widow into them. So let's say you set up on this bridge. They're running what would we say? Rhine Zarya. Let's say they're running Rhine Zarya. So now their tanks are on the point. What's the plan? So your Widow is dueling their Widow. Say their Widow wins. All right, you're down your Widow. Now you got to worry about sidelines. You've got Rhine Zarya on the point. You've got Pharmacy overhead.
Let's say to make a rotation to their back line, see if you can clip the Widow or
Dragon, where are you?
At the moment, am to the right of the Pantheon.
Okay. If you're playing, all right. So you're playing Anna with your team. You have a Rhine Zarya. Where would you be already?
I'd be trying to line up with this ramp on the right that goes down into the point. So
Okay.
back here, to the front right of the Pantheon, so I can fire straight down into my tanks.
Okay, but so your tanks are. Oh fuck. This would be easier if we had full teams of 6. Let me see if I can. Can I put myself in?
I can move you.
Can you put me on red team? Stay where you guys are right now. Sorry.
Feeling sleepy.
Okay. Alright, so Dragon.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm your Ryan. I'm your Ryan.
As Ryan
Anything?
advances, I move up, trying to stay in cover as
Anything- where
best
would you
I
go?
can. I'd play through here, and then depending upon how
Here.
the fight goes, I would
Alright.
either move up or I would back off.
So you're playing here. Stay
Yep.
Stay there. All right, dive team. What's the plan?
Okay, so ideally, as Ryan goes through here, the good thing about controlling this high ground is A, we can cleave on their limited range, and B, I can try to hit. Oh look, now the Ryan's purple. Now we can advance, drop on him or any other isolated target. things
Okay,
like that.
but Fair is shooting you right now.
And
Pharmacy is shooting you in the air right now.
The Widow can still have sidelines on you.
I mean, not if you stay up on this bridge, but the Widow can also just move, right? It's gonna move because he's like, well, they're not playing that
She has a
angle.
very close sight on like the far left side of the Pantheon. She can see the middle of this bridge.
Yeah.
Right. So what's your plan? Where do you go?
So we dip into the room and try to get to the Anna that's back here before she walks over.
Alright, you know what? Farah's now gonna shoot right into you, and also here's a Rhine.
Get back in the fight.
Here's a Rhine. So
Yep,
you're in the room now.
Not the best plan. So really,
What do you do? And also by this point, like Zarya is just over here, like taking the point. Taking the point. You can't walk off this bridge. You can't stand on the bridge. The plan.
I mean, I really would want to dive the Anna if she's just going to be back there and the Ryan's going to be down there.
Okay, so you dive the Anna. Dive the Anna. Also, remember that there's a pharmacy in the air, right?
Yeah.
Remember that there's still a Pharah in the air shooting on top of you, and like right. And then also as you're diving the Anna, Widow's still up there somewhere shooting your backline. So alright, so like Elysian, realistically, where would you be?
Anna?
As your tanks dive there, our Anna here, where would you be?
My whole plan was to kind of play around these pillars and ideally be
Okay.
able to, but you can easily cut off LOS just like that.
So
So
Tegs,
it's little
and also stay where you are, Tegs.
can easily see me. Yeah,
Can you kill him?
yeah.
Yep.
Enemy in my sight.
So I can even move
Hey
here.
there.
Oh hi, you can still see me there.
Sure.
Right here, you can still see me.
Alright, so tanks, what's the plan?
Well, I guess we wouldn't be diving back here.
Alright, so you dive the Anna. Anna decides she's gonna bail. I have, assuming that I can peel, how to deal with our DPS on your Anna. You dive the Anna. How much time do you have to kill her, and when do you need to bail?
And we need to bail as soon as
Oh, hi.
people come
Alright,
to.
so let's do this. I'm on point. Let's try this again. Go back to the bridge. Alright, Dragon, stay where you are. And then Moon,
Yo.
just like, Moon, come DPS them. Come DPS them, like the way that you would typically DPS them, and Tags also take pot shots.
Wait, like actually
Like, try
shoot.
not to kill anyone, but just like spam around.
Okay.
Well, you missed, but
I think we were still waiting on a
First
signal.
shot.
okay.
You couldn't wait, he's bloodthirsty.
I guess I'm too much into the FFA still.
So we're just.
Hey, hit someone.
So what's our
But
team
yes,
That's
that
a
is
good
how I
shot.
would spam. Right in between two doors is where I would be spamming, like there,
Right.
there.
Right?
So That's-
Okay.
that's my spam.
So he's spamming as you come through here. You
look
use
at
Matrix.
Spam.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's something.
Spam.
I go for the. I mean, if he was just gonna be on that pylon as fair, I'd try to land on
But
it.
he's not
Some
gonna.
pressure on him.
But
Yeah,
he's not, right? He's gonna realistically be in there. So where do you? So
Darn it, I fed.
did feed. So like, okay? You set up on this. What's your plan? How much time do you have to execute it? And then where should the rest of your team be?
Well, also, like, what are our DPS on our side?
So ideally,
So
what I
your
have-
your widow's up in,
It's not,
in the
it's
widow's
not like we're
spot,
playing
right?
this 2v4 though.
Right, so really, Mercy and Farah will be playing kind of around these pillars initially, over towards coast.
Maybe one of the tanks go DPS just so that you can take the different angles and actually see.
It's quiet
I'll protect you, Grandma. Skeet.
I will protect the innocent. Get back.
How dare you?
Oh,
Isn't.
I'm ashamed.
Oh my
So
gosh.
you want me here, Elysian?
Yeah, just playing kind of around these pillars. So able to play around them to ideally get cover from Widow, but still manage to kind of pressure their backline, pressure their tanks, all of that good stuff. So she's up there, right? Obviously, it's not free because they have the Widow, but
Okay. So here's
so-
the Pharah shooting at our backline.
so now it should be easier to set up a dive.
Oh,
against-
yes and no, right? Because you've also forced me back so that I can shield my team.
Right.
But that does open up something for you guys potentially.
So what's the plan? What's the plan?
So if Ryan's like backing up and the fair is still above point, probably there to pressure the fair, get it going,
Got him.
or land a sleep
Nasty.
I was getting
Oh,
slept left and right.
Half those times we're standing still.
Okay, so you're setting up the dive. So you're setting up.
Ah, no.
Okay, stop shooting for a second. Answer the question. Are you? What's the dive plan? Like, what opening are you looking for, and how are you gonna poke while you wait for an opening, and what opening are you looking for?
So essentially, ideally, we have DM these pillars, bubble, all of that to block long range Widow stuff.
Okay.
So if they're pushing main, ideally the plan is that we could cleave and get poke damage on them as they come in here, because we'll probably get to
Okay.
quite faster. Assuming they
where's
don't
your-
have like the super speed Lucio, but just a sec.
I mean, think
Probably-
about this real quick. So if say I'm with Farah, I'm shooting the back line. I'm forcing the Rhine back, right? What just
Right.
became open?
The point.
Okay.
Cool. I mean, if we're suppressing fire to the point, like Farah's creating all this space, right? So you might as well
Exactly.
just
So
occupy it.
that might be the best thing, is occupy this space here towards the front of point. Maybe not like all up in their faces, but
And at this point, once I'm here, I'm looking for the widow.
I probably wouldn't be on. I probably wouldn't even be on top of there. I'd be probably down there.
yeah, exactly. Hold this close space. It cuts.
Yeah.
It makes it hard for the Pharah unless she comes out coast where our Pharah is. Oops.
Oh, sorry.
No
I
worries. no
actually
worries.
didn't know you were there. Okay, but here's the thing. Their fair is also shooting down onto you, so just standing here isn't gonna. It'll save you from Widow, but it won't save you from Farah.
Exactly. However, it does open up that opportunity to focus resources into the Pharah and into the front line rather than worrying about the Pharah and the Ena and the Widow and.
Us
Alright,
being
et
on
cetera, et
here,
cetera.
the fair has to be on the open for the widow to shoot her, so the widow needs to be in a position that's gonna overlook us on point when the fair is trying to rain down thunder on us.
Oh, we got him.
Like,
Anyway,
like, stay where you would realistically stay instead of like fucking around. Where would you realistically stand against a Widow that's shooting at you and not just like standing still?
I mean, I have our Ana initially positioned back here, so you can't
Right.
exactly get the
So,
line of
Types,
sight on
can you
the
see him?
Pantheon, but because you have this big pillar that Moon's standing on in the way. Okay,
yeah.
if he rotates all the way over there, yes.
I mean, this
He
would.
might.
This
I mean,
probably
this is where
would,
he. This is where he
yeah.
starts.
I just rotate on top of the Pantheon.
Whoa,
Yep.
couldn't even see there. So ideally,
Gonna have to be down here with us.
So
Probably,
that's
you
dangerous as
actually-
well.
See, this is why I wanted you guys to do this, because I feel like you make a lot of assumptions about where you can be. And you actually be there.
Hello there.
Like,
Sorry, good.
there's gonna be a lot of personal. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was talking about channels. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of like personal skill involved in terms of like, if they're Ryan's feeding, obviously, like you'd be able to take them out. That would open things. Like, if you get first pick on their Widow, if you get first pick on their Pharah or their Mercy, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all of those things will change exactly where you can play, but you still need to know where can Widow see you. Can she take? And how that dictates where you can play, right?
I mean, honestly, so let's draw an imaginary line here, right? Freddy, you can be all the way up to this ramp, and I can still see you from back here, from playing this corner, where the Widow can't exactly see you, or see me, from
Or
the Pantheon.
it's difficult for her to see you there without putting herself in danger.
Exactly, yeah. So this would probably be actually the ideal position, have the tanks rotate up here. Ana is with them initially, but as they maybe drop down and contest the point, then Ana drops down and holds this corner, where unless like the Widow takes a really different position, it's more difficult for her to see and get a kill onto the Ana.
Feeling powerful.
What? Am I just blind? Oh, there you are. Yeah, so then at this point, if the Widow's over there, that's exploitable at the very least with our Pharah holding coast. So it's not like she can take free shots from over there. He's... where is he now?
So if he takes... I'm just gonna say,
Alright guys, I actually gotta go.
Rip. Oh jeez,
so
I'm
the
sorry.
other good part, if he decides, if the Widow wants to hold up here, it's very hard to like see you. There's a tiny bit of corner which he really can't
Exactly,
take.
there's like that little spot.
But you can also, like, if he tries to go further, you could like rotate to this side.
Right. Because then over here, if we're holding this space, this is even better, honestly. Because the tanks can move to peel very easily. And we can rotate around to a better position, all of that good stuff. And the Widow can't see me unless she's like over by coast where our fire is already going to be.
Here's the other thing that you should consider too. It's like this is a safe spot for Freddy. So like if you come down, you should come here to go get healed.
Exactly.
But like how are you,
But
here, no, listen, stop.
Sorry.
Set up your dives, because he has no idea what's going on. He can't see shit from where he is here. Where would you actually realistically want to be?
Widow has eyes. Where does he want
But
this?
yeah, but he's got to know like how
eventually.
to angle his jumps and stuff. So
I can definitely like walk
or like
up this
up
ramp a little
here,
bit. Where the Widow.
play coast actually, because Anna can still see you without exposing herself too much. So you want to play
and
like
use
this
the pillars.
corner.
I can cover tanks
Right.
here.
So Freddy, keep walking until Elysian can't see you.
I also don't want to walk off of them.
Okay, I can't see you, but when you're behind the pillar, but when you're over there, I can see you.
And how far forward can he go until you can't see him?
Right here, this little corner in the thing.
Okay, so just keep in mind, if you decide to walk past here, you're on your own. But that said,
Keep walking.
there's a mega health pack in here,
Yeah.
back here, and you have jump and shield to get the fuck out.
Yep. So if you keep walking towards their spawn, Freddy.
I would say
Now
you
I
can
can't see
probably set up
Now I
on these high grounds.
Right there.
if you
Right
need
there
to.
is the safe spot.
You see me up here?
Yep, I can see you up there. I can see you there. I can see you here.
Alright, so here's Ryan versus Winston on the side.
I'd be jumping to the high ground and try to poke you from behind. Like up here probably.
And I can't see you from there, keep that in
Better
mind.
sense.
But
To get out, I can go out through here. Use the pillar. And
Alright, so Tegs, where would you go? If this is how their team is setting up, where would you go? Try to get value.
I mean, if Freddy was playing where he was playing, I'd just stay here. keep headshotting him.
Okay.
Because I could see him the entire time, and then I could also hit Farah.
Okay. Then cool pup. Where would you play? In another pharmacy. Keeping in mind, but no diva. But no diva.
But no diva.
Against Widow.
Sorry, you have to give me a second. I have a cat who's being a brat.
Cat being a brat. Should bring Eli with you.
Also, keep in mind that as you guys play there, like...
It's easy to rotate here, and at that point, I'm kind of screwed. Oh no!
Well, you'd be calm, like I wouldn't be anymore. Calm now.
Hello. Nano boost
Alright.
administered.
So as of right now, I'm still pillars trying to not get shot by a widow.
Are you ready? Here I come.
Then from here, I just need to pump damage into the tanks, correct?
No one's so Widow's just shooting for free then. No pressure on her, because how are you guys? Can you even get over there from if you
I'm
stage
not a widow
here?
player, so.
I'm talking to
that's part of
Freddy.
the-
Freddie.
If
So who's gonna be
she's
with the Widow? I mean, you're Widow, right? But let's say Cater loses the fight. Who's next in line to deal with her?
probably me or Diva. So I'd be up here and I'd look for her. And I think I can make this jump. No, it's good to know. That's why we learn.
And one thing to keep in mind is like the Widow's more than likely gonna have grapple up too.
Oh, she's gonna have. Not only is she gonna have grapple, she literally has a mega health pack right under her, so she doesn't even need a pocket.
True. And yeah, 2 megas that she can play around.
So, like, this is why when you say we're just gonna dive the Widow, like, oh, that's what the pros say too, and they never do because they can't. Or as you've seen Houston do, Momo will go solo the Widow and he'll get her, but his entire team is dead by the time he gets back. Just be aware of the resources that the Widow has versus what you guys have to deal with her. If you're running dive tanks. And like, the only thing right now is like, the fight hasn't been happening on point and you're kind of hedging on the bet that you can come this far forward and that the other team will let you walk this far forward. Game.
Right.
Like, you come onto point, Anna sits here, maybe you go set up your dive, but like the Zarya just walks in like, what's up, Anna?
Right, yeah.
Or red team, Farah just walks, or just spams the choke. And so, like, he's taking massive damage, and he's hiding back here, waiting for Nate to come back up, and then you guys are on your own. So, like, there's just, like, a couple of things. Like, we can plan all of this out, but this isn't, like, this isn't a vacuum.
Right. Hang on.
System repaired.
Stay there, Jagged.
So, alright, where would Diva be? So if Winston is chilling here, where would Diva be? Like, where would you go, Cool Pup? If this is kind of like the corner that you're aiming to hold.
Hold up.
Okay. Oh no, I was gonna never mind. I was gonna say you can just drop there on Farah.
Nah, I can't visualize it unless I'm on Diva.
He's a method actor.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? You guys are aiming to win the fight, and after you win the fight, you're gonna want to hold around this corner where your supports can be safe from the Widow. Where do you guys want to be?
So this is after we've won first fight, correct?
Yeah. So if you win first fight, where do you set up?
And honestly, on Diva usually,
You want to be like
I push up and take an off angle because I can poke and generally get out safe. Or if like a DPS wants to push up from another location that they can't get direct help from, like where Tanks is, I can push it.
Okay, so I think Winston probably wants to be up here. Tank on either side.
So, where you're at, Vincent?
Right up there.
Oh, okay.
See? Yeah. Supports would maybe play like around here. Either around here or like back.
Oh!
Probably is if.
Wait, what? It's not actually shutting down though. What?
I'm confused. Okay, but anyway. So, alright, when are you looking to engage?
Possibly the Widow, she's trying to stay up on top of the Pantheon. Or...
Right, hang on. Lyris, can you come here?
Alright, let's go back. Wait, hang on, where are you? I don't know where you are.
Here. Behind you, right behind you.
What is here?
Oh, well, okay. We're back.
Server closed due to an unexpected error, aka it lasted too long.
They tried shutting down the game, couldn't shut down.
No!
Oh, wait, what? Okay, now it's actually shutting down.
Okay, now I'm stuck in a loading screen again. Unlucky. Let's go restart. Okay, never mind. Starting.
Oh, fuck. Are any of you recording this?
I am, yeah. I am, yeah.
Okay, good. Because I totally forgot.
Okay, is everybody else back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so actually stay. So we're coming back on spawn. You guys set up where we just talked about.
Okay.
You're in position. Then tags go back to Widow when they get there. You guys there yet?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're here.
Alright, we've regrouped. We're coming out from spawn. I'm like, alright, everyone's ready. I'm like, Diva is top left. There's Monkey. Do we see Monkey? Wait, where is Monkey?
Right.
Okay. So we're walking through main, maybe, or maybe we're like, let's not deal with Diva. We walk this way. No, too.
This thing, I can't see.
So what's the plan?
You also can't see me.
So...
Yeah. So we're walking through here. At what point do you engage, and what's the plan?
So I know Freddy.
Just to say some, me being up here, I don't know how safe it is if he's gonna be like way back in spawn with a long sight line. You see where he's at, Cool Bug? Right
where Elysian's at?
No, where
man.
Meg's at.
Oh, yeah.
I don't feel so safe if the Widow's gonna be
Alright, so where do you want to go? Where would you rather be instead?
This is...
I think I would definitely drop down if nobody was down here, of course, or at least get away. I just would feel safe up there with him being that far away.
I will say the space I'm allowed to occupy and what I can do is going to be vastly different from the space that you're going to occupy.
Where would you recommend that he be?
If he wants to avoid like the Widow and get cleave, you can actually, Freddy, stay low ground right here. If you know they're coming this way, because you can stay here, cleave from the corner, and then if it gets too close, you're allowed to bail.
And when you jump up, I can see you.
You can see me. I think I have to try and land here.
That's one other thing that you should take advantage of. Is actually you're pretty good at it. Is using leap to like jump up just to get healed and then land back down again.
Yeah. So then take me down to like 250. One more. Yeah, that's good. So then I would jump straight up and.
And I can probably, if I can actually aim, I hit at least 2 or 3 shots on you. So, and I can probably aid back there. Yeah.
You can also try to land like behind here and then have another corner to cleave from, or like if they're gonna go in the room, like you can push up through here.
I'm probably, if I'm on Ryan, okay, I don't know what a plat team would, I don't know what a plat Ryan would do, and also because I don't really play rank. But my instinct would be to walk into the small room because you can cleave. If you engage me, I win this fight. Like easy, I win this fight because I just cleave the shit out of you guys and I get shatter and I shatter you. And I might already have shatter. How long the first fight went on.
Would you Sorry. Would you be back
Because
there?
in this small space,
When
It depends on where the tanks are set up.
it depends on if you guys.
Yeah.
It depends on if you
Coldplay-
guys are gonna poke him or not. Like, if you guys are gonna go for him, then I'm gonna go for point.
Yeah.
The
I'm not
tanks are on me.
necessarily going for him, but just to get an idea of like where a widow might be if you're in that.
Yeah,
No.
so if you
I'm
were-
just.
Oh, sorry. If they're set up where they are now, I'd try to play like right about here.
Okay.
Just to
Then-
still have sights on the point, and then Cool Pup can't really poke me from there, I don't think.
Well, it was
Well,
also
say, like-
so. Also, here's the call on Diva, right? So you guys are going that far side. You got to back like all the way up, right? So you guys are gonna
What do you mean?
push.
So, like, okay, if we
So-
walk this way,
so if you-
and
yeah.
you guys back up,
Hold on.
and you guys decide,
No,
okay.
no. Before that, because this is me. This
Yep.
definitely isn't Burger. But like, all right, you guys. I see you from spawn. I'm poking
Yep.
because I can poke safely.
Yep.
You guys decide to turn left.
Okay.
I take Pantheon, and I can poke from
Okay.
there.
Does Zarya Beam go that far?
Zarya Beam does a little bit, but what this does too, if they're playing Widow, is if Widow tries to commit to Pantheon, I'm already up
She
here.
can't stay up here. Right. Okay, so you're already up here.
I'm already
so then,
up here.
But that's the thing, right? So Tegs wouldn't be there yet. So Tegs, where would you go? Hey, where are you right now?
Me? I'm to the left.
When Diva's on Pantheon. Playing.
Yeah. So
I'm still. So if he's up there.
Okay, so Widow's down there.
I would either try to take shots from main if I had them.
Okay, so Freddy, where are you? Why are you over there?
I've been trying to figure that. Sorry.
Oh, like, we're coming back right now to contest the point. Where did you set up? Are you setting up far side? Your Diva's on Pantheon now, right?
Yeah, if he's up there, I think I'd be.
Where should you be?
In your face.
So Freddy's over here, Diva's up there, and like he's sitting in spawn still, waiting
Yeah, probably. Until
because the tanks are up here. Or maybe you go back to spawn. All right, so here's the tanks.
Yeah.
Your Widow also doesn't, unless your Widow is like up there with Diva, setting up there with Diva, which you can do. Have theoretically you don't have like.
But yeah, if the team
So
calls it the
pharmacy.
T-Wolves-
So the only thing is, if we go in here, you can abuse it with pharmacy. If you guys have barrage ready, like just barrage through the door. But at the
Freddy,
same
did
time,
that hit you?
No, it didn't hit me.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry. Go ahead.
anyway,
Oh.
at the same time, so Diva's up here, but we're just gonna walk through behind. Where do you guys go if we come into this room? It's a plan.
I'm gonna.
I mean, you
Go,
can get a
first.
lot of cleave as Winston.
It also depends
Yeah, I
on
can-
what your guys' call for me to do is, because if you just want me to sit on Widow, then I just stay Pantheon. But if you guys want me to come with you, then I'm gonna end up having to boost and I'm gonna concede space to Widow.
I like the aggressively taking high position away from them. And if they're.
Like how?
Oh.
Like that's like kind of that's what I'm asking you, right? So what's your plan?
I mean, what Cool Club was doing, that was a great idea. And then the Widow doesn't.
So where are you?
take that.
But where are you in this picture? Cool Pub is
I'd
sitting
be,
on
I'd be in
Pantheon.
the face. I know where Eli and Hannah are there, so I know how to get into his sight. So
You're
if you
here,
guys-
you're here,
if I
we're
started
fighting.
here and you started, I'd be going this way to meet you at the other door, while I can see you, and then try to get more cleave. As he kept backing in.
Here's the thing. Like he can get a lot of cleave, but he can only get cleave if I'm actually willing to stand here and be cleaved.
Yeah.
My call is like, all right, keep move to point. My team is behind me. We're walking. Dragon, come with. We're walking by. You guys are, like, if you push me in this room, I win. Don't push me in the room, then I end up on point, and you have to walk into me. So now I'm on point. It's a plan.
Switch over here. With the
Okay,
more folk. Try not.
but you guys are doing this without Diva, right?
I would. Probably. That's not good. Glad to do that. Especially
But I
if they have an
mean,
Ana.
think of it. Well, think of it this way too. I'm occupying a widow's time. If I'm
It gives your widow free range.
it gives
right?
your
'Cause
widow
you're-
free range, and it lessens the load on your pharmacy if you're still playing that. Because then the only other thing they have to deal with is the other pharmacy. And let's be real, in this elo, I take Moon 9 times out of 10 and only go up.
I think that's true, but at the same time, if we are running Rein Zarya, like if we have Grav or if we have Shatter, then your backline is fucked no matter how good your pharmacy is. Like we just kind of walk into you and kill you.
I just want to know how you're walking in just for free, though, if you're going to take Widow Poke and Pharmacy Poke.
Are we not walking in for free? Because I walked through the building. So the only thing that's really poking us is pharmacy and maybe Winston if he wants to like cleave.
Alright, and then once you get to point.
So once we get to point, we're up here. But the thing is, like, my team is here. You're sitting up there. I have a Zarya. Where is your widow gonna sit?
I mean, probably far right, but you got the shield up there. You probably just.
So yeah, that's the thing. So this is where we not have like an up, but like I have a shield, so my team can walk behind me.
Enemies detected.
Assuming we're playing Rein Zarya, like no, actually, JK, we're still playing Mercy, not Lucio, so we don't have speed. Yeah, like basically, it's like if you want to keep us from getting to point for free, then you have to kill someone as we walk in. And like Widow's not going to be able to do it if we walk far side. Set up literally right here. She doesn't really have sightline. There, I just walk past here. Like Winston can poke for a while, but his shield, like his barrier is going to break eventually, and like we still have pharmacy pressure on your tanks too. If you're sitting on Widow, you're not sitting on pharmacy. Okay.
And then our Widow just gets to sit on your pharmacy.
Yeah.
Feeling powerful.
So I mean that comes down to like if Cater can hit the shots or not.
Like, for me, is it always just looking for people that
It's honestly like with Winston,
It's looking for opportunity.
It's tough, I don't-
it's looking for opportunity, and then in the meantime, you're softly pressuring and building up for primals.
So I would say your goal here, if I were you, probably as we're walking through, like if you see Farah hit a rocket on like the Ana, that's like the dive. That's the time to dive.
Okay.
Enemies detected.
Like if you see someone like low, like in the cleave, that happens because I mean you're not going to be the only person poking either. Like I said, there's going to be a pharmacy that's going to be helping you out.
Like I can shield everything except for the cleave, right? So the goal for you, I would say, is like I'm gonna take my team and keep in mind, like other teams might not do this, but if I'm on Rhine and I know you have a Widow and a pharmacy, like I'm gonna want to walk through here, because like then sure we die. Like if Farah has barrage, we probably die to that, but at the same time we also realistically like we can't go main, we can't really go coast. Then we just get booped off, so we kind of have to we have to go close. Also here, it's a lot harder for you to like successfully dive because A, there's this mega that people can walk into if they need it, and also B, if you corner me in this, like,
Enemies detected.
I cleave the shit out of you, right? Not just your cleave. I also cleave. So all I need to do is buy enough space
Oh man.
for my team to walk in behind me.
Oh.
He was waiting to do that the whole game. I didn't do that.
Oh, and also, if your Diva's sitting on Widow, right, like, Winston is kind of free, because you have no backup besides your healers.
I gotta be extra careful.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's your goal here, because if we want to pressure Widow with a tank Freddy, then you literally you're just poking and you're not committing really to anything unless like Pharah's with you.
Basically, you're doing as much as you can, but like your goal is to not die, because once you die, your team loses. Like basically, unless someone makes a hero play, like your team has to clutch it out if you die. Alive. And also keep in mind, like, you can take on a Widow, but like, who wins? I honestly don't know.
If there's a call out that the Widow is low, am I supposed to go after that?
Where is she though?
Like, if
take
I'm
her on?
near, that's what I'm saying.
Like, where would you have to be?
Like,
To be
within
your job
jump
to go deal with
distance.
her. Okay, but that means the fight's happening like up here. Almost have to be happening either up here or maybe here if we pushed up. So like if that's the case, then yeah, sure, go for Widow. But like if you're on that side and Widow's on this side and she's low, like there's nothing you can do about it.
Depresso.
I might have to go to bed. I am.
Okay. But anyway, so like obviously it's not like you can't do anything, right? That's not the goal. But this whole like staging thing is like you really got to think about distance, your abilities. Like the thing is not we'll go dive tank so that we can dive the Widow. You can't dive Widow. The one thing that you cannot dive on this map. Right? Because fucking far away. You gotta think about other ways, and that means your supports have to be aware of what the sight lines are, where the Widow is at all times, so that you know where the sight lines are.
And kind of the exercise for this too is kind of knowing like the limits of like your role and your job, because it's like you're a Winston. You just tickle things. It's not like you have all this like hidden burst potential outside of like the combo, in which case that thing only like bursts down squishies. You're not gonna like jump into like a group of people traveling through, but what you can do is make it cost something to walk through there. Like, oh, we have to throw heal resources,
and also,
or if we like try to commit into you, you just leave for free because you have a jump. Like, and you get to build ult charge.
Also, the other thing too, for you is that if you see your Widow hit like a body shot or your Pharah hit like a direct and someone's low, it's like those are the moments when you go specifically to try to kill someone. Like, you're not gonna take someone from 200 to 0 because they're gonna be helped by their team.
They'll get heal. They'll get.
It's gonna take you too long.
And if you're playing against Rein Zarya, you're probably jumping into like 3 or 4 people at a time, and that's not gonna be.
It's not gonna be fun. Or like even with Rein Zarya and like Pharmercy and Widow, you're still jumping into 3 people, and like his entire team standing behind him to help him. And at most you'll have Diva, and maybe if Anna hits like a clutch nade or sleep or something.
I see.
You're kind of a god at blocking shatters with bubble, but like the rest of the team needs to be aware of that too, right? The upside though is that really the only people that are in danger of being shattered, unless Kate decides to walk onto point again, is Anna's like the most dangerous. Like I would, looking at your I would probably get off Ryan looking at your comp, but I'm staying on Ryan. I would be solo shattering your Anna.
And honestly, if you're playing any like high mobility comp and you have Rhine and you're on Shatter, you honestly just take whatever Shatter you can get.
Pretty much. Take the like you basically try to like at most you try to shatter both tanks and Anna. At worst you solo shatter Anna, or at worst I solo shatter Diva and get rid of Mech.
Worthy trade. But yeah, so
Alright.
it's definitely situational depending on what they're running.
But yeah, I don't know. Like basically I want to do these because you guys of like the distance of things, how far your abilities actually go, and it's really easy to be like, we'll just play dive tank into a Widow.
And I mean, like, it's also a good way for you to learn, like,
oh, never mind, wrong person.
How a hero really operates, because it's not like, oh, these are dive tanks, they jump on things and they kill them. Like, there's a lot more to it than that, and usually your job isn't that super straightforward. I mean, tanking in general is, like, it can be at times a very big thing.
No, my little back.
And here's the thing too, right? Like we talk a lot about staging. So like because you're Winston, like you're limited by the length, like the distance that you can jump, right? So think about what are the dots that you can hop between on this map to get where you want to go. Like what would be your like if you needed to do a Winston rollouts with your leaps, where would you go?
And that stuff,
you should know all of that.
Yeah. I mean, that's stuff you need to, like, go into a custom game, you need to practice jumps.
Just, like, learn, yeah. And also, kind of like Teg said, right, like, he kind of talked through where he mostly sets up. So you should, so, like, basically, if you're a Winston, your plan is, eventually, you're probably gonna have to deal with the Widow. You should know all the places where Widow's set up, typically, how to get there, and how to get there. And also the other consideration is like it's all good for you to know like, all right, this is where I'm gonna be, but also be aware that the minute you leave, like if I'm on Rhine and I'm going to point with even like 2 people on my team, we're sitting on this, and by the time you get back, like you might not win that next fight.
Oh no.
It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Yeah. You see, now I'm afraid to do it with this triple off support thing.
Afraid to do what?
Do this review thing.
Oh.
Let's not.
That's not. You can't think like that. This is not.
I mean, on this map, here's the thing. Here's the thing. On Ruins,
Well,
from
where'd my...
Brigida, you basically just play by the point because this is where she's most effective.
Right, I'm talking about for well.
Oh, why the fuck would you? Why would you play Brigida?
Yeah, why would you play Brigida? Well,
Do what?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
It's like either you're playing a Goat's Mirror on Well, or like literally anything that isn't Brigida.
if they're playing Goats, you can play Brigida, but there's no reason to play Brigida for free. What gonna do on Well? Like every DPS you play on Well outranges her or is spam. So Brig just sits there and charges Anna ult, I guess.
I guess I'm overestimating potential opponents and expecting at least some sort of Goat's Mirror.
I wouldn't say over. I think you're okay if you're expecting Goat's Mirror on Well, probably.
Yeah.
By the teams that you guys played in whatchamacallit.
The last league, how many Goat's Mirrors did you guys actually
play?
Could probably count them on one hand.
Yeah.
So,
if they were playing Ghost, they were playing Reaper with Goats or something. They weren't playing conventional. They never do.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Have Goats in your back pocket if they are playing Goats. Make sure you understand how it works. But also, realistically, you can play non-goats into goats and win, because it's flat goats, lols. Flat goats,
Well,
lol.
the other team's boy is probably always going to be going some sort of comp and involves trying to pull
Oh,
people
no.
into the level.
Oh
If
no.
if the other team has a good widow, you think they're gonna play goats?
Nope.
I want them
Alright.
to because my brain is enlarged after reading that thesis, but I spent like 2 hours reading it. And now it's gonna go to waste. Smile. Nah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm glad you read it. It's really good information. And if you do need to play goats, now you have a much better idea of how it works. And you should definitely work with the team on like cleaning that up, how it goes. Like basically a TLDR, right? Or we can.
I thought I could jump in.
I just got dumpstered, dude.
Alright. I gotta go to the basket.
Okay. I saw all the tanks jump off, and I was like, I think this is where I should be too.
If you guys are still going, I'll definitely watch the rest of the mods.
Okay. I mean, I think this kind of like covers
This is
the
being
general.
I'm streaming it right
yeah.
now.
Like, I think this basically covers though, like the idea behind kind of what I wanted to get at, which is that there's more than just like
Dive the Widow Herder.
just dive the widow forehead, because it won't work on every map. There are definitely maps where, don't get me wrong, there are definitely maps where that is a completely valid like that's a completely valid counter. This map, in general, is not one of them.
Alright, cool. When's the VOD Saturday? Right? Or excuse me. Oh, we're not scrimming Saturday, are we?
You're screaming Saturday. You're screaming Saturday.
Yeah.
You're not screaming tomorrow.
No, but we have plans with.
Oh.
Well, your plans are screaming Saturday.
Alright,
Because
well, in
People are
Oh,
free on Saturday.
also,
I
I
do-
will
I
be
do
here
hope-
this week. My shingles kind of canceled my plans that I had, so I will be around if you need a sub.
Alright,
Just not a main tank sub.
Dragon with like a secret widow.
I can't. I just can't.
I have like snipey days that suddenly it works.
Oh,
Then
that's
you know
not
he
good.
jumps off the map. You know.
That
it's
was
all good.
intentional. That was intentional, I promise. They aren't always.
I still have 4 replacements on this account. Do I want to do them tonight?
That was like the weirdest tank chase around this map.
I'm like, do I actually want to kill someone? And then Tank's committed. I'm like, well, I guess I have to kill him. And I couldn't kill him because it was 3v1.
I think I wasn't gonna kill you, but then you pulled whole hog out, and I was like, all right, well now I don't.
I was whole hogging him away from me. I
I was like, well, now I guess I don't have a
Hold-
choice.
Whole hog doesn't kill ulting Winston unless I pin him against the wall.
Yeah. I was gonna say, cause like there's enough corners here.
Yeah, but he can jump out of it. I just wanted to keep hooking Dragon off of high ground. That was fun.
Nope. I need this health back.
Yeah.
Ow.
Do you though?
You know, I see what you want. I see what you want.
But anyway, I hope this was helpful in terms of thinking through things, but also like in the future when you guys plan out maps and stuff, like thinking about the limitations of your cooldowns and how you actually need to be playing these heroes, right?
Oh, just got double baited. Oh, come on, Lucio isn't fair.
Oh, deleted.
Got him.
Rude.
Did you actually?
I'm dead.
Yeah, you don't win that fight.
I didn't need more. The thing is, like, Brig kind of wins the fight sometimes.
If she has rally,
if it's strictly 1v1, Rhine out damages.
Oh my
Deleted.
god.
Right. I can't help you. I can't help you with that. Like.
Here, Froggy boy.
Take some armor. Shot.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no.
I got it. Come on. Come here. Come here, Tex.
Use the hook, dude. You're getting destroyed, man. Like, I can't even help you.
Oh, I didn't have my whip shot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right.
Like that Tegs, like, literally walks straight into it.
Oh. Oh.
I do it way too much.
Bad face.
Justice ain't gonna dispense it.
My
Oh,
hand's doing this thing again, where it like restarts 3 times.
bad face.
Alright, was that the only map that we were doing?
Now arriving at Ilios.
It was more for concepts than strictly for map, although I hope
Yeah.
it has helped you guys adjust your map play. Thing. It's not like we're saying don't ever make aggressive plays, just be smart about it.
Hello.
I gotta start the game mode, huh? I feel disrespected. Can we?
Oh, wait, what?
Ain't gonna dispense
Five,
itself.
4,
Oh my god.
2, 1. Fight.
What?
Really?
I've got unfinished business.
I'll say I'm afraid.
But anyway, as I said, it was good food for thought. Or at least like my plan is like in the upcoming VODs and stuff, I'm gonna ask a lot more questions about decision making and like positioning.
Okay, I guess like.
I will protect the innocent.
And no one's paying attention, so let's
Sorry.
just
I'm
call it
listening.
But yeah,
Let's
so
go
more
there.
questions. Make sure that we're not just like haha shoot things.
there. Pretty much. Make sure you have like make sure you're thoughtful about what you plan on doing, and
Oh god, I screwed that up.
kind of like what we were talking about on Ilios with like the ball rollout and the setup and stuff. Like if you're asking people to do certain things, make sure that it's actually a realistic. You can hit it every time, and on like RNG or people, excuse me, not messing up like hooks and stuff, because they're like clutch plays, right? So like don't rely on things that may or may not happen.
What? Sorry, but yeah.
Every game of this Elo is gonna be real inconsistent. If it's like our plans are like on a tightrope of these things need to happen, be aware that they won't always happen.
Be aware that A, you need a backup, and B, that plan's probably not a good plan. Because it's like too reliant on specific events.
That made no sense what just happened. That's why I suck at Genji.
I need to go use our ship, so I'm gonna be right later.
Toodles.
Dang it.
Where'd you go?
Have you checked your ass?
I'm afraid. Go away. Oh, there's no way. I didn't have deflect up. That's okay.
I'm dead.
What?
Gotcha, bitch. No, come talk to me, come talk to me.
No. Please walk with me, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, that was just perfect. Hey, nice.
Wait for it.
Uh,
Ever get that feeling, deja vu?
no.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Ooh, nice sleep.
Damn it.
Oh god.
I'm gonna lose this, because I can't hit a shot on Hanzo anymore, apparently. Okay.
Oh my god, dragon.
I wanna kick all of you for teaming. Smile.
Get back here. Damn it, what's wrong with you?
What? What?
You had a nade again? What?
I'm legitimately confused as to how that sleep hit me.
I'm legitimately confused as to how he got nade
Skill.
again.
Hey, okay,
Oh.
we got him.
I ran right down the barrel of that thing.
Oh, no!
Science will reveal the truth. Touch from afar.
Yoink! Oh, come on! Oh!
What a fight.
Can I join in? I'm a flex support.
We took a fight. Oh,
Got him.
That was terrible.
damn it.
Wee reminder that Elysian got a free kill on you when he spawned too.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, no.
Got him.
Oh, you little.
We all make mistakes.
Oh yeah, we're going on the 7th, right?
Yeah, that's the plan, right?
Just making sure I got the right dates.
It's Friday.
'Cause I'm buying
Where you going?
buying the tickets now.
Away from you?
I'm out of
I just want to talk.
Alright,
I'm afraid. I don't want to talk with you. You're gonna yell at me.
Wow. Toxic.
Come
Why
here.
can I not kill with
Hey.
Moira?
Because Moira takes a long time to kill stuff.
No, I
She's like the ultimate kill thief.
What?
He is the ultimate kill thief, so you gotta
And I
look
can't
for
seem to find
kills.
one to steal. 2 players, get back in here.
Aw, feels bad, man.
Hey, healing orb isn't fair.
feeling much better. Apagando las luces.
Hey, that's mean. Yes.
Oh, you stole my kill.
SMG isn't fair.
It's all up from here.
Dude, I can't wait for my new mouse. I can't aim on this piece of shit anymore.
What mouse are you using right now?
The Corsair.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, hearing
I can't
you
aim! Oh my
somber
god, I'm so
gun.
bad.
I can only aim on the Corsair.
This is a different Corsair.
Really?
Which one do I
You
have?
know what?
Yep.
Just
I
kill
don't
me.
even
Just
remember.
kill me. At this point, I don't even care.
It's Sombra, that's kind of the point, is to steal.
It's very true.
That's huge.
I missed.
Fans are taken.
Really? It was the damage over time was actually in the middle of.
Oh, I'm dead because I don't know how to combo.
Enemy needs 4 kills to win.
I'm actually gonna win this.
Not if
Get
I
him, get him,
keep,
get him, get him.
not if I run into poles like that.
If I get stuck on another hero again, like I do every time I play this goddamn fucking mode.
Hi, I'm dead.
Okay.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. I'm
No!
Dad.
I'm still dead. That was a 6 sleep, but I already used nade.
Again, that was your opportunity for the dad joke. I made it.
I
I
was
made it for you.
distracted.
I said it and then I was like, wait, we actually have a dad in the server.
Did you really just get pinned?
I have 11. No, I have 10 assists. I'm actually I just stood still for that.
Wait,
Because
wait, what do you mean he got pinned? Who did he get pinned by? I need to know. Details, tell me.
I just stood still because he just stole my kill onto Cool Pup. Hey, what? That's the 3rd time in a row. I'm just kill me. I don't even care anymore.
There are
Pump up.
literally no good heroes for me to kill on Torb right now. I lose every fight.
No, you
Think
got this
of
one.
it,
Come
yeah.
here.
You made a mistake. You made a mistake.
He's purple. Get him.
Nope,
Sick him.
You didn't make a mistake.
Sick.
Nope, I died.
Yeah, by the way, Vala
Oh, I saw
Homestead
that. I saw
Valor-
that. Do
gives
you
everything
think
else
you're
to do.
allowed to get away with doing that?
God, I hope so.
Vala Homestead tickets are almost out, BT dubs.
Oh shit.
I'm so sad that that's the weekend they're moving in.
I am too! I actually really wanted to, I really wanted to take you to that. So
No!
that you could be with your people and understand why they shouldn't be your people.
Cut out there, but I'm gonna assume that it was a roast against Vala.
Oh, she has Valk. That's annoying. Swear to God, if any of you die.
Please do not! You just screwed me, dragon!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I was going for the kill though.
I
got away with the teabag.
Gooped us all. You just gooped us all.
I literally cannot hammer kill. Stuck on a hero again.
This time I'm not gonna bot out. I'm
Fine,
actually
see how it is.
I actually have to dip out. I'm gonna go take my shingles medicine and go die in a bit for a little while.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Shingles, medicine,
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Poor guy.
And my black lung is
Gotta
coming
work
back,
on that,
which is
eh?
also fun.
Justice ain't
Are
gonna
you
dispense.
Dude, text!
Listen,
What's wrong with you?
Okay. You're
I
not
don't like
okay.
orange juice. I don't like orange juice. And that's my problem.
Oh my god.
I have such a weak immune system.
How do you always, why are you always sick with like 5 things at the same time?
Because God hates me. It's like I was raised Jewish and I like bacon, so I think the Jewish God is just like, nah, fam. Here's a whole bunch of sickness.
got him.
Oh, you're way closer than I thought you were. I thought you were on the other side.
Yeah, you guys
Got
have
him.
a good
I
night.
finned the hammer with one
Night
bullet.
tags. Don't die. Don't die.
Don't die. Who will carry me then? Come here.
Just what the doctor ordered.
There we go.
Dude, I swear, this. I'm gonna throw this mouse across the room. I cannot hit anything with it.
And you know how I feel on the Zoe.
But this has been
Where
happening
are we?
with every mouse lately.
I should have dashed first. Now I'm gonna
Hey,
lose.
Elysian, which one of your accounts is Diamond?
A secret one that is new, and I actually haven't added people on yet. I need to do that.
Hey, you've added Moon though, right? Because haven't you guys been duoing? Or have you been doing
Not on that account. No, I've been doing duoing on main.
Dude, look at this guy. Fucking secret solo queue account?
Secret solo queue. He bought it.
Account in Diamond. The fuck? His main's still in gold. Feels bad, man. I feel like
Right.
that's like the support thing though. Like you can basically play in a range of games from silver to diamond and be okay. It just depends on the team. Sometimes. That sounded unpleasant.
I actually had 1 second until my dash came off cooldown. Just gonna. I lose this.
Right in the
Sick.
game.
Oh,
Use it too.
son of a bitch.
You guys got murdered. I already have.
Come here. I'm afraid now. I get stuck on
Pretty much
Genji.
gonna have to wait until I get Bob.
I'm a god awful Genji, dude. So bad at this hero.
I can't
Okay.
even shoot freaking dynamite in the world.
Ah!
What did I do?
Okay, got him. Ah!
Oh, finally.
Why did I spawn on the other side of the map? Oh my god.
It's so weird when there's only 3 people.
Yeah.
This is not a game mode for just 3 people, unfortunately.
Slide will not. Hey, stop teaming. No. Banned. 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 Banned.
Ow.
A world worth fighting for.
I was expecting a deflect, to be honest. I was like, I'm gonna get punished for this.
But lucky for you, I forget that he has a deflect.
I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. Ah! Sit.
Sit.
We got him apparently. Okay.
Uh,
That's Junkrat in a nutshell.
Everyone knows how to
I
Junkrat
guess.
combo. I don't know how to Junkrat combo like that.
Whoa.
What was that?
Wow.
I think it's also because I don't know how to like actually hit.
Why did I recall there? I meant to press R. Actually, I'm gonna go down here. I knew you were gonna be there.
Well,
Still-
you gotta tell me where you're going.
No.
Good night.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna take this. I physically cannot. I don't even have recall up, but I'm still trying to take this fight. That's really all on me. That was close.
Yeah.
I swear I just heard Dragon, like, right behind me, and then I rotated, and then he's just not there.
Ghost.
What? I was still totally gonna steal that. Did I really just stick that?
I'm a robot, of course you stuck that. I'm like 10 feet wide.
Fair enough, and I just missed that. Oh,
Oh my god.
come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna lose now. Unlucky, dude.
Oh my god, hit you with any of those.
One
Jesus.
shot, one kill.
He is gonna be right around this corner. Ready, 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 ready. Told you. SMGing is not fair. And I will stand by that.
And everyone.
I know it's part of our kit. You gotta deal with it.
Miss me?
Where's Dragon? There's Dragon. Hey. Okay. Reasonable.
Translocating. Mucho mejor. ¿Me extrañaste?
Only through conflict.
How do I have 6 to your 15?
Lose the battle.
Wait, no, I'm dead. I thought Kuma was coming the other way.
What the hell? Oh my god.
I got some serious air.
Literally.
What just happened?
What?
I was low already.
The battle.
How did I suicide on
How
Junkrat?
did-
It's not
yeah,
even possible.
Cursed.
What the fuck? And on my screen it said I illuminated pop.
Ow. Oh no, 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 oh no. I'm gonna need all the help I can get with this. Help me, Dragon. Ow!
See how much help I am.
It's okay, we can still win this. Oh, you know, maybe we can. That's massively unfortunate there.
Good thing I can't lose you.
That is not where I thought you were coming from. You know what? That's Dragon, dragon, dragon.
Oh, widow.
I'm just feeding this whole round.
Oh, widow. Ooh, I heard a
Afraid.
grapple. There you are. There's my victim.
No, dragon.
Oh,
Okay,
my
thank God.
victim. Oh, I'm screwed now.
You put me at 80 health. That was. I saw that.
Very cute. Very cute.
I don't die.
Got him.
Ah.
Hey, that's illegal. Wait, that's not recall. I'm playing Sombra. I'm decidedly not playing Tracer.
Yeah, I just got to Anna. Jesus.
Gotcha.
Think about it this way.
I act him, get him.
At least it's Anna, right?
Hey. Are you teaming?
Maybe.
What?
Not a lot. Like, just a little bit.
What? Okay, I thought you just. Please, 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 please.
Please die. Please die. Thank you.
No! Oh, whoops.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh.
Ah!
The timer.
Ah!
Oh, you are the luckiest boy alive, and I hope you know that.
Yes.
Time to roll up my sleeves.
Please! I don't know how to play Doomfist. Other than your push buttons, I guess.
Time to let off some steam.
Run. Dragon, just run. Dragon, just run. Don't take that fight. You're not gonna win it.
Get off my
Oh,
map!
never mind. Run it. Bye? Question mark?
I was trying not to let him get the kill. And then I got the kill as I fell.
Come here. Come here.
Hey there.
There's only 10 seconds left. What are you gonna do?
Nothing, apparently. I'm gonna die to Dragon on Sunburn. No! Bye. That's not surprising.
Oh, at least I didn't let him get the kill.
Hey, that's me. Okay, watch this. This is something else.
So, is it really?
It was like, oh god, and just there you go, I guess.
See, like those things, I can't hit those because I don't know Junkrat mines at all.
Neither do I. I'm just extremely
It's just
lucky.
spam.
No, like in really close range, like people know how to like actually read it, and I just can't. I suck at projectile though.
Yeah.
I don't want to play comp, but I have to play comp.
Dragon, wanna help me do some of my last placements?
Oh, what time is it?